Hello and welcome to Baking on a Budget. Now, in this episode, we have how to make your own potato wedges with a beautiful garlic sauce. Very simple recipe, absolutely delicious, easy to make, can be stored in the freezer or can be eaten straight away. We have everything that we need to make them over here. I'm just going to make a small batch at this point. Obviously, you can double this up if you wish. I'm going to run through all of that, tell you what the quantities are and how much all of this has cost. To begin with, we have 400 grams of potatoes. I'm using a Mayonase Piper potato here, and that cost me 36 pence. We got 1 teaspoon of paprika at 3 pence. We got 1 teaspoon of garlic powder at 4 pence. And we got 1 teaspoonful of onion powder at 4 pence. And we've got about a tablespoon of oil at 2 pence. So for the potato side of this, the total cost so far is 49 pence. To make the garlic sauce, we want 115 ml of yogurt, which is about 25 pence. We want 115 ml of mayonnaise, which is homemade mayonnaise here. There's a link to how to do that in the video below. That's going to come out at about 30 pence. We want 3 teaspoons of garlic powder, which is 12 pence. We want a teaspoon of parsley at about 4 pence. We want about half a teaspoon of black pepper, 3 pence. Half a teaspoon of salt, can't really cost it. So for the sauce, it's about 74 pence. And you're going to get about 230 ml of that sauce for that price. And with the potatoes, you probably get about 3 servings. So if we put that together and sort of divide it through, 3 servings of that, about 41 pence. So very reasonable, going to be very tasty. Let's get straight onto it. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is just make the coating for the potato wedges. So in there we've got a tablespoon of oil. This is just a simple vegetable oil. We are going to have a teaspoon of these are garlic flakes actually, it's not powder. I couldn't find powder, so we're using flakes. To make the sauce, I may very well put these in a spice blender and knock them down into a powder. But they'll be fine like this for the potato wedges. All right, that's a teaspoon of each of those, and we'll put a good teaspoon of paprika in there as well. Right, so just give that a quick mix together. And as I say, if you want to do larger quantities of these, they will freeze, obviously. You can make a larger quantity if you wish, and just double up all of the ingredients. Right, that's looking good. Let's get the potatoes. Right, now as I say, these are a Mayonase Piper potato, which I've just washed and scrubbed. We're going to keep the skins on. So again, this is simplicity itself, really. We want to cut those potatoes into wedges. So we'll cut that like that like that, and that like that. They're going to be excellent. Nice big potato wedges. Might have done those a little thin, but that'll be okay. They'll be crispy ones. Right, there are our wedges. Bring the coating back at this point. And what we want to do is get these in here and get them thoroughly coated with the oil and onion and paprika mix. And this again, in my opinion, best done with the hands. Right, that's what we want. I'll go and clean the hands off. Okay, now here what I have is a fairly large baking tray, and I've got some tin foil on top of that. And the idea is we simply want to get these wedges out and get them lined up on this tray. Now they're going into a hot oven at about 220 degrees centigrade, and they're going to stay in there for about 30 to 35 minutes. Halfway through, I'll take them out and flip them over, and we'll take a look and see how they're doing. So 220 degrees. Okay, and whilst the potatoes are doing in the oven, we can get on with making the garlic sauce. Now, as I say, what I have here is some homemade mayonnaise. I just knocked this up earlier. Essentially, it's an egg, some white vinegar, and then some oil. I think I used 250 ml of oil, a tablespoon of vinegar, and 1 egg. And this is what we get, a beautiful mayonnaise. Now, I want just over 100 ml of this, so I'll get some of this into this jug. Near enough. We also want some natural yogurt. which I have here. And I want about a similar quantity of that. It's about 100, 115 mil, something like that. So we'll just keep an eye on that. I'd say that's it there. Now, I just want to combine those two, mix them up real good. And then to that, I don't know if you can see this, but I've put some of those garlic granules into this little spice blender. And it has indeed brought it back down to more of a powder. So what I'm going to do is put 3 of those in there. 1, there we are. 2 of those were a little bit short, so that's 3. And again, the job is just mix that in. Get all of that well mixed into that mayonnaise and yogurt. And to that, we're going to add a teaspoon of this parsley. And we're going to mix that in. And some of this black pepper, about half a teaspoon, don't want a lot of it. That's probably going to be it about there. And just to finish that off, get a pinch of salt in it. Right, this is going to be mixed thoroughly together, and that is our garlic sauce. This with those potato wedges, going to be delicious. Right, we can set this aside and just await the potatoes. Okay, here we are at the halfway stage. Now I'm just going to flip them. They're going to be hot, so I'm going to be careful. Just flip them. Oh, they are looking delicious. They smell fantastic as well. Let's see if we can get them off without burning my fingers. Right, they've been flipped. Back into the oven with them. Okay, and after another 15 minutes on the other side, they look and smell delicious. They're still going to be quite hot, so I'm going to let them cool for a little. And then we're going to get stuck into them. A beautiful plate of potato wedges. These are going to be excellent. I can smell them, and they smell very good indeed. And also we have our homemade garlic sauce to dip them in. This is going to be something. And again, these came together so quickly, so easy to make. It's nice and soft on the inside, nice and fluffy. A good Maris Piper, you know. I'm not going to eat this whole plate, by the way, but look at this. Nice and fluffy on the inside. Take a little bit of that garlic sauce on there. That is delicious. That is truly delicious. You could make these as an alternative to the roast potatoes, make them with a meal, something like that. Add something to it for a very simple lunch. So much better than the frozen shop bought ones, you know. And dead easy to make. And as I say, for a serving of these, along with the sauce, that's probably about 41 pence. Now I say a serving of these, it's not this whole plateful, it's about a third of them, which would be quite adequate, quite a decent snack. Now I know I've said it a few times already, but they are really good. And that garlic sauce is absolutely delicious. Nothing artificial in there, no artificial preservatives or anything like that. Yogurt, mayonnaise, garlic, a little bit of pepper and parsley, that's it. And it is spectacular. So there it is, very simple recipe. How to make your own potato wedges with a beautiful garlic sauce. Now, can I say, if you've enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more very simple recipes like this, very simple to make, very inexpensive, and absolutely delicious, then do consider subscribing to the channel. Many more to come. In the meantime, I'm going to have a couple more of these wedges. They're going down quick, I've got to say. And I'll save the rest of them for later, and I'll have them with a main meal. So I thank you very much for watching. Spot on.